All right, hey guys, Jason here. We're up here at Southern Motors, and Nick just got done putting these cars over here for us. You'll see him in here real quick, but Nick's a heck of a guy, does an excellent job. And what a gem we have here. This is why I called him, is because he had this on the website. And then when we came up here, I also had him, he put this Warlock here and this Bighorn. But look at we have sitting right here. A 2025 brand new Jeep Sport. Okay, a Wrangler Sport, two-door, simple as it gets on every kind of level. I mean, pure simplicity. This one's got a nice little hidden feature in it we're going to talk about. But what does it get you? What's the benefit of this truck? Okay, this is as fun as it gets. This is as fun as a vehicle can be today. The amazing little short wheelbase of a two-door on here. Now, in 2023, I think was the last year they gave you limited slip as an option, true mechanical limited slip rear differential in these. Now it is all electronically brake controlled, algorithmically controlled, but it's still, their four-wheel drive system in this thing is incredibly capable. This is an excellent vehicle. The price is phenomenal. This whole, you can take the soft top down pretty easy, but this whole entire thing, we've owned 3 of these Sports, and we've taken the entire top, everything, the doors off, all that kind of stuff, just left it completely open, parked it in a garage, and we used them as fun vehicles and had a ball on them. They lift well. If you want to actually plan on buying a vehicle that you want to set up with your own wheels and your own lift and do stuff on, you can't beat this. Change the bumpers. This is the bare bones system, and this is technically, for all practical purposes, this is a sub $30,000 vehicle, meaning under $30,000. Okay, again, because they run deals a lot and, you know, negotiation, but you can get this under $30,000 or right at $30,000 all day long, all the time. The wheels are beautiful classic steel wheels. We love them. Just change the tires or change the wheels if you want. Do the lift. Do whatever you want to with it. It's endless possibilities for how nice this thing is. So we're going to dive into it and take a look. Plus, like I said, this one's got a nice feature on it. So we come back here. Basically, we open the hatch up. Here's your little compartment back. Your JL features here. We open it up. Now, it is soft top, so it's going to be simple in design. We do get a little storage underneath here, which is very nice. Tie downs on here. You got the simple seat. Like I said, it's a two-door. We're not going to get too carried away with this thing. There's not a ton of room in them. Okay, it's just a little two-door Jeep, and it's starting to rain pretty hard, so we're going to kind of move a little quicker here. But you know, the two-door, the downside to the two-door is trying to get in here is kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, you got to pull it. You get your seat that comes up here. So this comes and it goes forward, slides forward. Here's where you get to wiggle in here. But you can see that it's pretty tight back here. There's not a ton of room. A lot of guys will just take that back seat right out, but it does flip up out of the way really nice and easy, and you can see that it's removable very, very quickly. So it comes out sweet, simple, and easy. Give you all your features that you're looking for, including rear vents, cup holders, the whole deal back here. Here is our tag on it, $34,755, and like I said, would not be a problem getting this under $30,000 or right at. Nice bar on there, but this is a soft top. Okay, soft top is a beautiful system. It rolls back quick and easy, but on the same note, you can also remove the whole entire thing. But there's a fun factor to this, and as you see, when you remove that back seat, or even drop it down, you have a ton of room back here. The only downside is trying to access it. Trying to fit in through here gets to be kind of a pain in the butt. Like I said, we've had 3 of these, and with my kids growing up, it was always a pain in the butt to come in through here to get in and out of this thing. So that was always kind of more of an issue with the two-door, but that's kind of the price you pay for being a two-door. That's kind of where you're sticking at. Hold on, we got to slide this here. Put this back. Put this back. There we go. Now we're going to cover around on the other side, and we're going to dive into what makes this thing really unique and really nice and what we're excited about. But like I said, as you can see, simple, capable, functional, fun. I cannot emphasize that word enough. Fun. This is the ultimate play toy. It has got everything you need, nothing that you don't, and you can build it to the sky's the limit with whatever you want to do, and it's just fun and it's affordable, and it's, you know, that you can't beat that option. So we come over here on this side, simple in the door designs, just like all Jeeps are right here. We get the nice layout right here on this and there, and look at that. Do you see that right there? We have a manual Jeep. How nice is that? And well, we got a small little glove box here. This is classic Jeep. Up here in the front, it's the same as every Jeep. Okay, no difference in here. Really, it's just, you know, the soft top is where your big difference is going to be at in here, and the 2 doors, again, just makes it kind of hard to get in and out of here. And the fact that you got to slide that forward, you got some room, but it's a little tight and you got to duck underneath here. It's a little tough getting in the back seat of these things. That's the only downside to it. But again, being able to just pull that seat out and have access through there or through here is not too bad. And if you take this and you pull that soft top, you pull that top off of this thing, you bring that up, hold on, there we go. And you take this top right off and leave it off, park it in a garage, man, it just doesn't get more fun than this. We are talking about an absolute amazing truck. And again, remember, every Jeep is every Wrangler is 4-wheel drive. So you are gonna have the incredible capability of this. You don't get the rear locker like you do in a Willys or a Mojave. You don't get the front and rear lockers like you get in a Rubicon, okay? You're not getting the 35s, you're not getting the big axles. I mean, you can see the difference here. Here's an Extreme Recon version of a Willys right here, Willys, okay? But I mean, you're talking about an incredible machine right here, but look at the price. You're at $52,000. This one, you're under $30,000, okay? So even if you were to say that you end up coming in here at 45, you're gonna be at 20, if we talk street prices, let's say you even come in at, say, 42, here you're coming in at 29. You see the difference here? There's a lot of money there left on the table. So they're just things to think about. This is pure fun. This is obviously more serious, capable, but this is fun. This is affordable, family fun, memories to be made forever, going down trails, going down the beach, doing fun family things. That's what these were for my family for many years. Okay, like I said, we've had 3 of these, and they were all just pure get out and enjoy fun. And we bought them like this. We'd put the 34s or 35s on them, do a 2.5-inch lift on them, and we would just have the time of our lives. And we would take the doors off, we took the roofs off, all that stuff got stuffed in the attic, and these things were basically parked in the garage. Yeah, we changed out the front bumper, put a winch on it, good to go, and we loved it. And they were just pure fun on every kind of level. And that is what they are, affordable fun. And look at this in here. Look at this setup on here. Perfect, simple. Clutch plus. Look at that. Clutch plus. How often do you see that? Press the clutch button to push start. Love it. 5-speed right here. Perfect setup. Or I'm sorry, 6-speed in here right here. And you got your standard transfer case, 4-wheel drive, everything you're looking for. Windows right there. All the controls. This is your standard Jeep. Like I said, we're not getting too crazy on that kind of stuff, but love that it's in a manual. Love that the setup is there. One thing I will say is if you are a Jeep, or if you're looking to buy a Jeep, make sure you understand the clutch system on them. Okay, this clutch, look at how far I got to push that to get that clutch to go. Okay, I mean, that clutch takes everything I got from the seating position, and this seating position is about exactly where I would like to drive distance-wise. But for legs, okay, so it's perfect, easy for gas and for brake. For that clutch, so I got to push, it takes a lot to get that thing all the way back there. You can see I'm barely, you know, it's a long draw. On all of our Jeeps with manual clutches or manual transmissions, Tina always hated the fact that she had to move her body closer to the seat or to the steering wheel to be able to work the clutch. She would rather have been farther away. But it's a good long throw clutch on there, and it tucks way back in there. So test drive one before you buy a manual, just to make sure that that's going to work out good for you. But what a beautiful Jeep. What a beautiful setup. I can't emphasize enough how much this thing screams fun and affordability. That is the key takeaway here. That's the beauty of it. Excellent machine. Never take anything away from it. Just pure fun and affordable is what this is. And can't say enough good things about it. So there you go. Quick look around on a Sport. The lowest trim base thing that you could possibly get right there. Soft top configuration and been around for many, many years. This has evolved from that into that. And this is amazing, but you could also make this look just like that for a lot less money too, if you get creative with it, and you can build it your way. So there you go. Questions, comments on any of this stuff, put them down below. Thanks for watching.